Are we here? Are we alive? Are you here? Am I here? Are we actually here? I think we're here. Let's get some game audio. There we go. Wait for it. Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're on the world. Hi, Luminously here, and welcome back to more Elden Ring, where last time we essentially explored the entire eastern strip of Liurnia, and got a ton of NPC questline stuff done. We beat a ton of bosses, we found a ton of really, really cool loot, and a lot of lore as well. Very, very exciting. I love my good old lore. And so now we are actually going to go to Central Liurnia now, where firstly we got to find a way to get into the Academy of Raya Lucaria for main story progression. But before then, there's also a ton of NPC questline stuff to do, there's a lot of bosses to do, so hopefully we can cover most of that in this stream. Welcome into stream, everyone. It's so lovely to see you all around. Hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. Right, it's Saturday here, so it would be Friday for other time zones, but look, I guess the weekend has technically started for a lot of people, so let's just go with that. Welcome in, Moon. Welcome on in, Replicant, of course. Welcome on in any lurkers and VOD watchers. Hope you're all having a good one. I am doing pretty okay. I didn't have, like, super fragmented sleep like I did yesterday, so I am ready to go. I'm ready to game. And I'm ready to Elden Ring. It counts. I had that last night. It's no fun. Moon says, love my sweet wife so much. Love you too. Very pretty, Moon. Alright, let's boot up our save file, and before we actually go to Central Liurnia, I put down on my notes there were two things that I missed. Firstly, apparently when you give the 4th death fruit to the beast clergyman, there's an event that's supposed to happen, but because I immediately warped out of the place, I don't think the event happened, so I want to go back there and see if I can trigger that, because obviously, like, that will be some lore stuff, and I don't want to miss lore. And then there's, like, one minor location that I missed, which was, like, a watchtower. I think it's called, like, the High Road Watchtower, and I don't know if there's actually any, like, good loot there or whatever, but I just want to get it marked on my map, so we'll go there. The sleep got fragmented by neighbors. Neighboring, grrr, yeah, grrr. Just pretend your neighbors are the enemies in Elden Ring, and we can kill them over and over. Right, welcome back to Liurnia of the Lakes. So there's the map for Central Liurnia, but before then, oh, actually, let's just find the watchtower first. It should basically just be along the western coast here. If I just hug the west. So I guess I'll just... I don't remember the exact location, so I'm gonna have to just, like, put a marker here and just hope that's the right way. And maybe there will be good loot there. Like, I didn't look it up. I was just like, oh, were there any, like, landmarks that I missed? And this was, like, the only one. Stuff down there, which, you know, we'll get to the lake part of Liurnia of the Lakes in a little bit. Not yet. Actually, it might be easier if I, yeah, go highway north and then travel from there. Because I should see a watchtower. Oh, there's a guidance statue. I did not activate it. Unless it doesn't activate. Yeah, not all of them do. But it's pointing me this way. Oh, I guess maybe it's pointing towards the dungeon that we... Yeah, it's pointing towards that dungeon. But we've already done that. Alright, time to keep our eyes peeled for a watchtower. There's another ghost here. Oh, this is the one talking about the puppets, right. I think that's the watchtower up there. It sure is. So excuse me. Time to do some pillaging. No, let me jump up here. Oh my god, ow. Please. Here we go. We can worry about properly looting the place once we've actually cleared out the place. Actually, let's just go deal with the sorcerer first. And we can loot after. Hey there. See ya. Why is it always revenge? Carrying Glintblade Staff. Why is it always gorgeous for you? Why is it always Elden Ring? Person actively playing Elden Ring. Why is it always Elden Ring? Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Visions of Teacher. I don't know if these summoned spirits can actually drop anything. But it doesn't matter because they're gone now. Didn't expect Monarch. Alright, I'm guessing that was everything here. In fact, from what I recall, I did actually see what items were at this watchtower. So yeah, I can look at our loot now. Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. A record of crafting techniques left by a glintstone craftsman who served the academy. Contains information on foul sorceries, such as they were called. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following. Albinoric pot. Oh, I mean, it's another throwing pot, so we take those. Okay. And then the Carrying Glintblade Staff. Staff embedded with a blue glintstone, one of the two types of carrion staff. Gifted to enchanted knights, it enhances glintblade sorceries. And it has no skill. And it's 22 intelligence. So of course I would never ever be able to use that with my flimsy 9 intelligence. Look, I'm not very smart. I just hit things. 22 in 12 dex. Hey Alex, it's lovely to see you around. Hope you're doing alright. We're just quickly going over 2 things that I missed in the previous stream that I wanted to do. And just getting this loot was one of them. Oh, my dumb wife. I'm a knight. All I know is hit thing, serve my princess, etc. Alright. Because I woke up not too long ago, my brain is still, like, waking up gradually, so processing information just, like, my brain has a bit of delay going on right now. I might have to just, like, reread descriptions just to, like, even understand what I'm reading in the first place. But I think I'll be good. Alright. Now we are gonna go to the Bestial Sanctum, because there was like a lore event that I missed here, because I teleported away before I triggered the event. Yep, here it is. Oh god. Wrong. Why? Yeah, so this happens after you give him 4, death roots. Oh shit. I did not expect to basically get one shot there. It's okay, because I just respawn right here. So you don't kill him. I know that. Oh god. We might not even be in a position to even quote-unquote defeat him here. Actually no, we have Bloody Slash. Bloody Slash finds a way. There's also probably some cheese strategy. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if we can even do this right now. But yeah, you have to get him to like half health or whatever, and then he will stop attacking, and then that's basically the end of the event. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my runes and go. Or at least like run outside and see if I can get him stuck anywhere. It's as much HP as it looks. Well, I'm getting 2-shot. Like, the death counter is rapidly going up. Like, yeah, I could theoretically do it, but like, do we want to sit here for like 2 hours while I try to memorize the entire moveset and everything? Please say this doesn't hit through here. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Generally RNG-based cheese involves getting him hit by the gargoyle. I wouldn't bother. Yeah, let's just not do this right now. But yeah, we will have to quote-unquote beat him in order to, like, return back to feeding Deathroot. Alright, let's do Central Liurnia now. Starting with getting the map, probably, and also the little hot air balloon. It's got a bunch of puppets attached to it. Oh, we can try Lightning Spear. It's not complete ass. Time for projectile weapon. Elmer is by far the best iteration of Lightning Sphere. Yep. Try both Seek Up. No, we already did that. Alright. Yeah, I know the map is the priority, but also I just want to, like, look around here. But it doesn't... Oh! I was gonna say, well, it doesn't really seem like there's anything significant here. Sorry, lobster friend, you're not significant. Oh, come on, let me just bloody slash to victory. Oh god. Today is not my day. Hey Katsuya, it's lovely to see you around. Hope you're doing alright. Are we ready to, like, artificially inflate the death counter today? It's not so shrimple now. I got shrimped on. Can I at least get that run back? Can I have something today? Anything. Oh my god. I'm just dead now. Command grab, ugh. I was aura farming. I'm getting aura farmed. I'm getting clip farmed. As soon as we went to the Beast Clergyman, everything just kind of went to shit. We were trying to keep the death counter low, so that I can have, like, less deaths than, let's just say, my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, or, like, Dark Souls 2 playthrough. So I can go, like, haha, Elden Ring baby game. Oh my god, I got greedy. Ugh. But, like, at this point... Yeah, it's just 100+ hours of gameplay. Exactly. Just don't worry about it. No, at the very least, I know that we will have less deaths than I did with my Dark Souls Remastered run, which I don't remember the exact specifics of, like, the exact number of how many deaths, but it was over 1,000. This is because I used a Divine-infused longsword. Like, wow, my damage is so shit! I guess that's just part of the game! Oh my god, come on. You know what, instead of just trying to bloody slash you to death, why don't we just... yeah, I mean, that gives us a bit of a head start on the damage department, so... Like, the lightning spears aren't gonna kill, but... Like, it's a head start. Now I can't use bloody slash, though, so... Oh wait, no, yes I can. Hey, Fizz. There we go, finally. Why did that take so long? Welcome into stream, Fizz. We've inflated the death counter significantly within the first 20 minutes here. Because we went to the Beast Clergyman to see the event that happens at 4 Deathroot, and holy fuck. Alright. Back to baby game now. These are the Uldenorics, I believe. Which I don't really know anything about them other than they have big head. Ah, weak foe. Time for defeating one by one. Hungry boy became thirsty, bloodthirsty, exactly. I wonder if you can make Deathroot beer. Barf drinkers, people. Alright, we persevere. I did take a lot of mental damage there from being killed by Gurunk multiple times. And the lobster, but it's okay. We just gotta get the map here, and we can then really start exploring. Sure, I'll rest at the Grace. Why not? Academy Gate Town. Academy Gate Town's over there, and we need to get the map. Oh, there it is. Liurnia North. Okay. Yep. That's... okay, yeah, that is the academy there. And Finger Rita Crone. Alright, yeah, so we will just explore this area. And try to get all the stuff done around these parts. Map of Liurnia's northern region. The Academy of Raya Lucaria towers over the north, while at its base spreads a town built around it, now flooded. 2 high roads end their journeys here. Okay. I think we should go back down south a little bit. I think there was, like, maybe some stuff that I missed here in these ruins, because I don't know if I thoroughly explored them or not. The point is, we just exploring now. We are just exploring. I'm just gonna zoom in on the map and just put a marker on something and check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. But of course, if I just, like, see things that look interesting, I'll go over to them. Oh. You fucker. You wanna run that back? Okay, I'm locked in now, though. See? There we go. I am properly locked in now. Are you fucking kidding me? I just keep doing that slam attack, actually. Ow. There we go. Invented a whole new crab for Elden Ring. They did! Actually, no, I think you mean dog. They invented a new type of dog. Nothing stone. Didn't expect prawn. Me either. No wicked sword I had. So obviously I have a list of things. Oh god, there's another one there. I'm not gonna fight every single one. Yep, and there's another one. So many prawns ahead. We could spend an entire stream just fighting those dogs if we wanted to, but I got better things to do. Check out my epic torrent combat. I'm so good at it. I love missing everything. Ow. Stop it with the bells. Stop it. Stone firefly, okay.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another. Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please.
Okay. Behold, angel! And then let there be friendship. Yeah! The message makes me happy. Angel had time for pickle. And then, of course, yep, the generic FromSoft message. Ha ha ha, get it? It's sex. Ha ha ha. Just, yeah, I thought the exact same thing, Alex. Just down the road! And it's like, we're gonna find this ruffian all the way in fucking Caelid. That would be hilarious. Do you think she has boss weapons? I hope so. No, Enya has those, sadly.
The thug should be resting at an... Please, I must have the...
Okay. Abandoned home. I don't really see one on the map, but let's just keep looking around. Oh, there's a campfire over there. Patches! Hey, buddy! Lovely to see you. I know what you are. Alright, let's talk.
Oh, well. It's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top-notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Raya Lucaria.
Okay, speaking of...
By the way, have you met that girl, Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
Okay, talk.
You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told.
Yeah, what you spoke of before, you sound real trustworthy about that.
Oh yeah, great story, isn't it? I'll tell you as many times as you like. There's a surviving Iron Virgin at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Raya Lucaria. And I heard, if you let yourself get caught in it, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree.
Alright. Well, sorry for you, Patches, but I don't think I'm worthy of standing before the base of the Erd Tree just yet. Although, this is a Patches moment, and I do kind of want to let myself get trolled by him. Like, you know, that's just the Patches thing. I let myself get trolled on purpose because it's funny. Barely contain his excitement in helping you. Exactly, he's so trustworthy. Yeah, his inventory is the exact same. I do want to get this stone sword key from him. Yeah, giggling with altruistically. Such a noble, kind, and caring tarnished he is.
Stingy little beggar. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh?
Okay. I mean, like... I said I wanted to get the stone sword key, so like... I need to use some more runes. It's 5,000, so... if I just use one of these, I will have enough.
Forgot something on your shopping list? No trouble to me.
Alright, stone sword key, there we go. You're not gonna call me a stingy little beggar now, are ya?
Cheers for that.
Try item. Erd Tree ahead, therefore try enemy. Ah, pickle. Iron Virgin, good place for Tarnished. Warm, comfortable, safe. Good perfect shape to contain Tarnished. It reminds me of like intentionally getting kidnapped by one of the enemies in the Undead Settlement of Dark Souls 3 to get the what was it called? The Mound Maker's Covenant? Or was that Dark Souls 2? But it was like PvP, I think. Yeah, it reminds me of that. I don't know if... Like, I want to get trolled by Patches, because I know that it's not going to take me to the base of the Erd Tree. I want to get trolled, but at the same time I'm just like, ugh. Really, Patches? Like... Patches is the type of person to tell you that you can find new under the truck. in Gen 1. No, the Mew's really there. You just have to keep trying. I promise. You trust me, right? My uncle works at Nintendo. That's a crime beyond any other. I'll keep it in mind. If I see the Iron Virgin at the Water Wheel and the Academy of Raya Lucaria, I will consider letting myself get kidnapped. And Patches is starting the truck. Oh my goodness. If it takes me to somewhere that's not... I mean, obviously it won't take me to the base of the Erd Tree. But I guess I could just fast travel away from where it dumps me at, unless it's like a Celian or Celian Crystal Tunnel situation where I had to find the exit of the place and just get the fuck out of there. Oh no. Oh my fucking god. Dark Souls 2 called, they want their ganks back. Oh god, Tarn, no! It's okay, because I could just cure my poison. There we go. You kidding me? Great. Yeah, I might need to use my skeletal militiaman ashes. Certainly a scary monster. Hey Corey, it's lovely to see you around. Actually, before we go back in and inevitably die, we picked up the Glintstone Firefly, the first one I've ever obtained, actually. A firefly whose glowing tail has hardened into glintstone, widely found in Liurnia Lake, material used for crafting items. Alas, now that its tail is glintstone, it can no longer beguile potential mates. Damn, that's unfortunate for them. Alright, gotta make my fire pots. Very important that I do that. Particularly evil spot. It gets me Night Rain all the time. Jesse cooked too hard. Jesse! What the fuck did you do this time? Why is it always weak forehead? Ha, got him! Maybe we'll get a drop from these enemies. Oh, in fact, there was a drop over there. Oh no, it was just the Grave Violet. Bloody slash dead angle, exactly. We show him how it's done. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I guess the best way of doing this would be the skeletal militiaman ashes. But I wonder if I could also do the good old tactic of try taking on one on one, or one at a time. Trying to find out how far Lightning Spear goes. Okay, decently far. If I charge it, does it go further? Yes. Yes, it does. Or at least it felt like it. Try circling around. Try defeating one by one. Yep. Let's just see if we can, yeah, get them all to, like, appear, take them out, and then fight the Royal Revenant. Yeah, let's just go for it now. Praise the poison. Praise the not being able to dodge. Okay, there we go. Oh, Ghost Glove Wart. That was pretty decent reward. You damage these guys with healing spells? Not that I ever have any. Yeah, I don't even have any healing incantations on me. So I couldn't even go for it. Nice, smithing stone. Well done. I did it. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Liurnia the Lakes. Oh, we are at the academy. Okay. I don't really want to be here. I guess I can grab the Grace and then go. But we need a key to get in anyway, so. Didn't have the heart to mention the healing. I mean, trying to get it off, trying to, like, actually use the heal incantation while that thing is, like, actively aggroing on you is probably really annoying anyway, so... Like, you would kind of need a meat shield at that point to help you out. Love meat shields. Yeah, that's me! Hi! Hi, I'm your meat shield. Hi. Anticipate the spawn and time heal accordingly. Guess I have some ranges on him. I see. Oh, some range on them. Okay. I'm thinking my wife my meat shield. Of course. I want to go back to those ruins just to see if there was anything else potentially there, and also seeing if, like, the Royal Revenant respawns. Otherwise, we'll just move on to somewhere else. I highly doubt that there was anything else here. The Elden Ring, you know, does that thing where it's like, here's a location, there's like maybe one or two things here, and that's it. But like every now and again, these little areas have secrets, and I'm just like, I want to find those secrets. Okay, yeah, that bitch respawns. Oh, you're just gonna keep following me around, aren't you? Can we please get out of combat? Because I would like to pull up my map. Just waiting for the game to say I'm not in combat. Oh my fucking god, of course. Liurnia of the open world mechanics. Liurnia of being constantly fucking aggroed. But just let us pull up the map even if we're in combat. Like, I don't see the problem. If you get hit with the map open, then it's like, well, that's your fault. You were looking at your map. Alright. Guess we can go over, like... That looks like a church. Let's go there. So, like, a forest here. We can check... Oh! I see. No, that's the shack there. That's, like, the house that we need to go to. Boiled prawn shack. Why is it always prawn? Right, put our weapons away. Hello there.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
Give me the necklace.
Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing.
Deal.
You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither.
Okay, well, I probably need to... Oh, I have enough runes, thankfully. Okay. I'm like, damn, I'd probably need to close out the menu, and then crush some runes, and then do that. Hey, Tox, lovely to see you around. Yeah, it's Crab Guy. Alright. Raya's necklace. Necklace stolen from Raya by the Blackguard. Features a relief of a dignified-looking woman from a foreign country. It appears to hold great significance for Raya. There we go.
Alright. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later. Oh, piss off. What is it now? Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is. Alright then. It's yours. If you can meet my price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes.
Alright, about Raya.
Oh. So you met the girl, did you? Alright, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't alright, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
Alright, yep, we can get some prawn. Boiled prawn meat. A prime specimen of plump and moist meat. True connoisseurs know how to keep from over-salting. Boosts physical damage negation for a certain duration. The meat actually looks to have come from a crayfish. Not that it matters, it's delicious all the same. Damn, cold boiled prawn? It's actual scam? Alright, we can buy... I'll buy your whole stock. which is 3.
You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits up with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The Erd Tree, I'm saying.
Alright.
Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
He's fucking Australian.
Marika's tits. You must be hungry.
Americans. Holy fuck.
Marika's tits. You must be hungry.
He's fucking Australian, mate. Be wary of stomach. Good sword ahead. In short, no close quarters battle ahead. Exactly.
Marika's tits. You must be hungry.
Sorry, I just wanted to hear that again. Alright, let's go and give the necklace back to Raya. And then we will have a stretch and hydrate break. I guess I can just go on foot. I'm like, oh yeah, I could fast travel over, but like, come on, it's just down the road. It takes like 2 seconds to get there on torrent. Which, if you want to be optimal with your torrent speed, you want to be boosting non-stop. Actually, no, I think boosting non-stop, it makes the camera zoom, and I don't like that. Alright, I can't be bothered to put my weapons away.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
There you go.
Oh yes, that is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this. Brave, most
Oh no,
tarnished
shit.
are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Oh, and one more thing, only for you. This land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the high road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage. Instead, you must seek the old ruins in the cliff, at the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift. there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through. I do hope that we can meet again. Seek the old ruins in the cliff. At the base of the valley near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion. Through and through. I do hope that we can meet again.
Okay. Yeah, sucks that I accidentally, like, skipped that one line of dialogue, but when I go for my stretch and hydrate break, I'll just look up that line on, like, the wiki.
Seek the... At the base of the... It was excavated. I have faith in you. I do hope...
Okay, so base of the valley, I don't know if I have the full map there. I don't even know where the Altus Plateau is, so... But I will keep that in mind. Let's take a look at the invitation that we got. Volcano Manor Invitation. Letter given by Raya as thanks for retrieving her necklace. Contains an invitation to Volcano Manor. Brave Tarnished, seek the Altus Plateau in the realm of the Erd Tree. Prove yourself by making this journey, and the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Okay. That sounds pretty exciting. And, well, something that we're gonna do much later into the game, I believe. Because we're not going to Altus Plateau. Not yet. Give it a couple more streams. Give it like 10 more streams, maybe. What feels like. Alright. I'm just rereading it there. Yeah, seek the Altus Plateau. And then, yeah, prove yourself. Alright, I do wonder if our Australian friend over here has new dialogue. And you know how sometimes reloading an area can change things or whatever? Let's see.
Alright, mate. Want some more prawn, do you?
You don't sell anymore. Oh wait, no, you do, I just don't have the runes. Damn, I'm broke.
Marika's tits.
Marika's tits. Alright, I'm gonna go for a stretch and hydrate break. And, yeah, let me look up that dialogue that I accidentally skipped. And, then we will continue on with exploring more of Central Liurnia. Holy shit, I haven't been looking at the death counter. 66! Damn, we've inflated that number a bunch. We're getting close to 69. Yeah. Raya's cool, I like her. She does have that gamer posture. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go fix my gamer posture. So I will see you all in a couple of minutes. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Make sure to grab yourselves a snack and a drink, if you can /want to. And we'll be back with more of Marika's tits. Sorry, I mean Elden Ring. After a short little break. I'll see you all then. Alright, and I am back. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. Really do appreciate it. Sorry about the longer break there. Yeah, I just looked up the dialogue that I accidentally skipped over with Raya after, like, closing the letter pop-up, and it was just, like, seek the Altus Plateau in the realm of the Erd Tree, which is, you know, exactly what the letter item tells us anyway. Like, yeah, the first line there of the written part of the letter is literally what she said that I skipped over, so nothing important. But it's still a shame I didn't get to hear it voiced properly. But, you know, I can always look that up. No worth, like, not worth crying over spilt milk or an accidental skipped line of dialogue. Alright, let's continue on now with just exploring and doing stuff. So where do we go now? That's a good question. Oh, right, the church. I had that marked. Also, I missed the message from Alex before. Saying me furiously mashing circle whenever I'm not in combat. Yeah, I looked up a video yesterday to see how to get to a certain location. And in the video, they were just doing this. They were just going bam, 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 mash, 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 mash. This should actually guide us to a dungeon, I think? This will guide us to something. Please guide me, little shit man. Because they drop gold excrement, right? Or was that just something that I made up? Well, the first time I found one of these in, like, the Mistwoods where we met Blythe, Old Codger, oh, Old Codger. They were there was, like, gold excrement on the ground on the path where he was walking, so I'm just like, wait, are you shitting along the ground as you're walking? I don't intend to fight. Fine, fuck it. I guess we can fight. How much does Lightning Spear do? Not much! Are you weak to fire? Yes, yes you are. Or maybe you're just resistant to lightning. I'm gonna lose out on my path though if I keep fighting you for too long, so... If you want to keep fighting, follow me. There we go. Any drops? Yeah! Land octopus ovary. I can still see the path. It's like one fear. Having to do this over again because I didn't see where the old codger went. Hey, demi-humans. The only demi-human I like is Bach. Oh, I see this is a dungeon over here. All ahead. Yes. Cave ahead. Lover ahead. Behold, cave. Cave ahead. Thank you, old codger. In Cruelty Squad, says Alex, They invented a suit that makes you invisible but smells awful. Special forces who use it are referred to as shitmen. That's awesome. Light required ahead. It's like Dark Souls 2. You have to use light. Dark Souls 2 was the first video game to ever have lighting in it. It's a true fact. Is that a mimic? Nope, okay. It's just an arterial leaf. Why is it always dung? Hey Spirit, Athena, hope you're doing alright. Lakeside Crystal Cave, alright. And then I guess once we're done with this, we can go to that church there. Just because I can't see as well. Yep. My shield did not help me. Because shields do not work against grab attacks. Why is it always demi-humans? Can't wait to learn, like, the fucked up backstory of the demi-humans, like, 200 hours later into the game, and feel bad about it. But to be fair, they are attacking me on sight, so... So janky fighting here. Hefty beast bone. Oh, actually, can I make some more fire pots? We sure can. Where would we be without fire pot? Flyer ahead. They're like, oh, hidden wall ahead. Whoa, look! I like that you could do jank climbing up over to here. Oh, hi there. That's the one thing I don't like about using any sort of magic in a Souls game, is just like casting time. Especially if I want to charge something. Which I know that's like such a baby complaint. Like, wah, I have to wait to use my spells, but like I just want to whack things. Okay, we can try dropping down. Someone's a nice for that. Yeah, his little meat shields. Cap for casting speed in Elden Ring is a whopping 70 dex compared to 50 in Dark Souls 3. Ugh. That's rough. Not here, therefore don't you dare! Try arms. What? Where are we? Okay, we're dropping down here. Didn't expect joy. Visions of bloodstain. Undead. Butthole. Here. Okay. Weak foe head. Oh yeah, very weak foe head. I didn't need to charge it all the way for that. Oh, I guess I do need to charge it though for the distance. Liar ahead. No horse ahead. Yeah, there's no horse. Throwing daggers. Go this way. Just trying to like keep mental notes of where I've been so I don't like backtrack too often. Alright, throwing. Fire, time for throwing. Oh, I see what you mean. Oop. Yeah! Oh, my ears! The audio should be capped for the game on stream side, but for me, my ears just got fucking blown up by sound of all of them dying at once. Alright, so we've already been here. Here! Oh wait, no we haven't. I'm just gonna backtrack just a teensy tiny bit, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. No lord ahead. Yes, so we already cleared out this room. Because we came from this entrance, if I recall correctly. Yes. I know these dungeons are like very, very linear, so it's kind of hard to miss things in them, but I still want to make sure that I'm being thorough so that I don't have to like backtrack because I missed something. Oh god. Okay, drop into like, there or here. On the brink, butthole. Thanks for the cotton. Enemies here? Nope. Very nice loot. Yeah, okay. Try target lock is probably what someone would write here. Dog Knight. Dog ahead. Nimble Sword ahead. Oh yeah, Bloodhound Knight. We fought you before. Or one of these Bloodhound Knights before. It was Darrowell. Firepot moment. Don't know if they can be parried. Let's find out. Well, no, not if you mistime it. Of course, it's Elden Ring, so everything is delayed. I'm just gonna give up on that notion. And just do Elden Ring things. I want to land my jump attacks and get my staggers in, but that's not happening. Then you do a jump. Okay, yeah, no, that is a window to get a jump attack in. really like their moveset. It's like super cool and dynamic to watch. I'm getting greedy. It's just, I want to aura farm. Oh, hang on. Damn it. That could have been it, but there we go. Nice. Cerulean Amber Medallion. Ah, Pickle. Why is it always weak foe? So true. Try Hall. Friendship ahead? Okay. Oh! Oh, it is friendship ahead. Hello there.
Foul tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? I told the all-hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
I have no clue what you're talking about. Visions of friendship. Item ahead.
I told the all-hearing that I possess. Or have you come to take more? Was my other half?
Yeah, I want to read the message. Sadness ahead. Poor wolf. Sad.
I told the all that I possess. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half?
Sadness ahead. While hearing brute, yeah, I'm just like, I'm thinking about that. Alright, let's take a look at our loot here first. The Cerulean Amber Medallion. Medallion with Cerulean Amber inlaid. Boosts maximum FP. The Erd Tree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. A primordial life energy resides inside. Okay, can't level yet. Does your dialogue change? You know who the all-hearing brute is? I don't think I've heard of them, no, and I wouldn't really want it to be spoiled either. It's something that I'll think about.
I told the all-hearing that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half?
Poor wolf was killed. I mean, I don't think that wolf is breathing. No. But hey, Cosmic Cowboy, it's nice to see you around. The rune arc. Right. One more time, repeat what you said, please.
I told the all-hearing that I possess. Or have you come to take more from? Was my other half?
Alright, we're not actually done with the dungeon yet. I don't think so? Because, I mean, there wasn't a traditional exit. Precious item ahead. What do you mean? I mean, Trina's Lily is nice. Seems familiar. So lonely? Oh, is that where we start? Yeah, that's where we started the game over there. Yeah, welcome into some more Elden Ring. Oh, hang on, there we go. I know that's technically a spoiler for the character's name, but yeah, Latenna the Albinoric. Want to spoil it? It's because I like talking about the characters in this game. I know. But you gotta be patient because I do actually pay attention to the story. I do pay attention to the lore. And FromSoft games are very intentionally paced so that you will uncover things at certain points. And I don't think I've read a single item description mentioning an all-hearing brute. It could be someone that we've already met, for all I know, but I'm not certain. Oh my god, I let myself get grabbed by them a second time. So yeah, we didn't go this way. I want to see if there's like a second boss in this dungeon. Could this be a beating to a pulp? Be wary of right. Okay. Try ranged battle. Be wary of grass. Boop. And boop. Head and paw ahead. Really? Ha ha ha. And yet I trust it each and every time. Ah, hiding place. Spirit Talisman. Nice. Okay, so I think that's everything this way? No. I think... Yes, it is. So we've cleared out this dungeon fully then, because we did the boss, we got all the important loot, we met the NPC. You do stealth in here if you want to. Have you played other Souls games? Yes, this is not my first. Primarily the Dark Souls trilogy, Another Crab's Treasure, and Code Vein. And I do want to catch up on chat, because I did see there was a discussion of casting speed that I want to look at. Moon says that I've never found leveling decks for cast speed worth it because of how little the returns feel for how many points I'm putting in. No clue how good the returns are in Elden Ring for that. Alex replying, saying it's quite noticeable for some spells but not others. Certain items in Dark Souls 3 let you artificially reach the cap very easily, so much so that the Elden Ring equivalents are weaker, or were made weaker as a response, I say. Min says that's good to know. Had similar experience in Dark Souls 2 where the fastest casting ring didn't feel like it had any meaningful difference for the spells I used, since Dark Orb already casts fast enough, and Dark Weapon is usually used during huge openings. Yeah. And yes, okay, so the Bloodhound Knights can be parried, but with those delayed timings and everything, yeah, it's not happening unless, like, you really commit yourself to memorizing their moveset and everything perfectly. I kinda miss this game. Good news, says Moon. It hasn't gone anywhere, exactly. It's still here. Alright, let's look at our loot. Spear Talisman. Talisman depicting a spear and a soldier. Enhances the counterattacks that are unique to thrusting weapons. Spears are standard weapons for soldiers in the lands between. They made it possible to respond to a ferocious foe with an equally ferocious counterattack. And then Budding Cave Moss. Faintly luminescent moss that grows in dark caves, speckled with tiny yellow flowers. Material used for crafting items. It is primarily used in perfumes. Okay, with that out of the way, I guess let's just go to that church now. Or what looks like a church on the map. Yeah, that seems to be one. Yeah, like, in terms of, like, Elden Ring lore stuff so far, we've learned quite a significant amount. For example, in the previous stream that we did yesterday, Roger was able to deduce that potentially the person who was behind the Knight of the Black Knives, the assassination of Godwyn the Golden, was Lunar Princess Rani, who we have been asked to go and meet, which we're not doing that yet. But it was made apparent that if she's gonna be anywhere, she's definitely here in Liurnia, considering that this is where she was born. And to Rani by complete accident exploring the map. Yeah, to be fair, I am playing the game in a lot more of a linear fashion because of, you know, the NPC questline guide that I have up. But thankfully the game is a little bit more forgiving with questlines and whatnot. Completely forewent Roger's questline, met Ronnie on my own. That seems to be a case for a lot of people. But I'm glad that I'm getting to experience it in a different way. Of actually being told, like, oh hey, go meet Ronnie. Rum? Let there be fingers. Beware your left in short, be wary of strong foe. Rose Church. Oh, God. Hi there. You're trying to inflict bleed on me? Well, I'm gonna try and inflict bleed on you. Let's see who bleeds out first. Or I could just, you know... Oh, it's Vare. Yeah, he told us to meet him here. Still no clear sky.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table hole. What was your impression?
I don't know if this option matters. I'm just gonna say they didn't seem right, because that's probably what he wants us to say.
Aha, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most. Oh, I have a gift for you, something fit only for the wise. A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin. Be sure to try that finger I gave you. There's no reason to dither. The tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? your loyalties are misplaced with them. Be sure to try that. I'm quite certain. Be sure to try that finger I gave you. I'm quite certain that you'll take to it. Be
Okay.
sure to. I'm quite.
Right. So he gave us the Festering Bloody Finger, which is to invade other players, and I have looked this up. I do have this up as part of my NPC questline guide. In fact, I'll pull up the section right now just to check this out. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so meet White Mask Vade at the Rose Church. So initially in the 1.0 version of the game, you had to do 3 invasions on other people online in order to proceed his quest. The outcome doesn't matter. But with patch 1.06, you can find Magnus the Beast Claw's invasion sign in a ruined building in the Rive Blood ruins, surrounded by bloodhounds. Defeat them, and then return to the Rose Church to continue the quest. So I do not have to invade other people online. They actually added an offline way to continue the quest, which is very nice. And also, while I'm here, I'm just going to quickly update my notes and quickly cross off some things that we've done. So we went to the Bestial Clergyman again, and he killed us a bunch of times. We've met Patches. We've met Raya. We have... we've done the stuff with Raya and Blackguard. And... that seems to be pretty much that. Okay, there we go. There's a bunch of things cleared off of our list of things to do. Giant berries. Corey says I didn't do this quest because he gave me bad vibes. Alex saying I did this quest because he gave me bad vibes. Yeah, thankfully we won't actually have to kill any actual like NPCs with quest lines and whatnot for this story, so I am doing it for the purposes of lore.
Be sure to try. I'm quite certain.
Especially since so far in the story we've only ever met people who've just been like sucking off the 2 fingers non-stop and being like, oh, they're so great, they're so cool. So it's nice to meet characters who see otherwise and believe in something else. Still no clear sky. Fingers? Be wary of outsider. Weak foe ahead. We already took them out. Is there actually anything in this church? Yes there is. A Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook. We take those. Didn't expect weak foe. Didn't expect weak foe. Why is it always weak foe? When does the game not have weak foe? Likely rump. Praise the Erd Tree. Praise the 2 fingers. Great tree, oh great tree. I should just go up to Vade and be like, hey, I actually think the 2 fingers are awesome. And I'm more than willing to mend the world for them. Scarab and Short Seek Sorcery. No, but typically, at least with the Dark Souls trilogy, and what I know about FromSoft storytelling, prophecies and being told to do something, usually it's not the best thing to do. But we're gonna have to uncover more of the lore and story before I decide like what is truly best for the Lands Between, whether we should really commit to becoming the Elden Lord and whatnot. I'm just saying, last time we became a Lord in Dark Souls 1, we burnt to a crisp, so... You know, just some food for thought. Food for thought. Alright, let's look at the cookbook. A record of crafting techniques left by roaming nomad warriors contains knowledge for surviving in the face of utter scarcity. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following. Cursed Blood Pot. Undead toast. Yummy, yummy. Let's continue the cycle of the Age of Fire. Yippee! Alright. So, we have another pot that we can make. Start to douse the enemy with accursed blood. It seems pretty nice. But, I got my fire pots, I'm happy with that. Alright, so we met Vada here. Guess let's go over here now, and maybe, like, over here. And, like, over here. Just marking a bunch of spots that seem interesting. There's definitely a dungeon over there. I know that for certain. I'm gonna mark that as such. And, oh god, if I have too many markers at once, I'm gonna get confused. Let's just head to number 1. Oh, I've never seen a magical version of these plants. But they probably all still burn the same. I can't be bothered fighting you. You're taking too long to die. Is that a scarab there? What? Like, we saw that, right? It was very clearly a scarab. I guess it got away. They're doing cartwheels. Let me equip my Uchigatana again. Oh wait, no, it's already equipped. Perfect. Temple Quarter. Okay. I'll do this cartwheel so bad. You can do them, Fizz. I believe in you. Doesn't matter if we get poisoned, since we can cure it. Am I doing it? You are! You're doing a great job at it, Fizz. Be wary of unnoticed. Am I gonna get dropped down on? Sadness ahead. Icerand Hatchet. Alright, I will look at the description and feel sad. Treasure chest ahead. Gee, it should be safe to just look at it here. A hatchet with a frost-coated blade. One of several gifts given by Castle Sol in the distant north. Known as Freezing Fog, the blade is thought to be a dragon's scale, inflicts a powerful frost effect, and the skill is Hoarfrost Stomp. Stomp hard to spread a trail of freezing mist on the ground. The mist applies the frost status effect. Okay, Castle Sol in the distant north. That's the first time that we've heard of that place, which I guess we'll be going there at some point, probably. Precious item had therefore tried tower. But yeah, yes, I did get it. Which I do have the stats to wield it, actually. Which is very nice. There, all the messages are just guiding people to that weapon. There's so many of them. They're all doing cartwheels. I completely missed my dash attack. There we go. I was really hoping that jump attack would stagger, but it did not. There we go. Let's see what is on this body here. A rimmed crystal bud. Alright, let's just keep exploring the temple quarter here. Rhymes like rhyme. Oh, okay. Yeah, rhymed. I had it right the first time. And Alex noting that these guys can drop their big clubs. They're really good on elemental affinities, but do you get a cool roll? No cartwheel. 0 out of 10 game, gonna be refunding this. Telling Steam that this game is a scam. No cartwheel. 0 out of 10. Can't be bothered to get rid of the big one there. I wonder though, can I get up here with Torrent? I can. There's no point in doing that. Lost the head. Yeah, from slop disappointing again. You know, they've really fallen from grace in recent years. Elden Ring ruined Souls games. I am being sarcastic, I must emphasize. Feels like we've kind of gotten everything major here, but I don't know. One guess mushroom. Yep. I'm starting to understand the culture of Elden Ring player messages. We really like pointing out mushrooms, don't we? Few other authors have tried to replicate Elden Ring specifically. In terms of books, when someone uses the word author, I I think, in literature. Open world Souls format? Yeah. Well, to be fair, I feel like a lot of open world Souls games would still be in development, right? But like Elden Ring came out in 2022, you know, blew up, it was a massive deal. Video games take a long time to develop, so there's probably a bunch of open world Souls games that are yet to be revealed from other developers. Just a dev or something. The creator. No, I feel like that's everything here. If there's anything else significant here, I'll find out about it after stream and go, okay, fine, we'll backtrack here. So on to the next spot, then. Alright, no levels for us. What do we have over here? What does this say? Plump sword ahead. Is floating scarabs. Or, yeah, they're flying. There's like, and these are just cerulean ones though, right? There's not really any point in fighting them. It's like, yay, I get my one cerulean flask back. One of these will have to have a sorcery, I swear. Behold key. Nope. Oh, I see there's a dragon there. Oh, I see. Yay, flask. Yay, ocean. Hey, hope you're doing alright. Be wary of strong foe. Okay. Horseback battle required ahead, therefore do it! Alright, here comes. Horseback battle required ahead. Glintstone Dragon Smarag. Do it! I'm guessing you have the exact same moveset as the Flying Dragon Agio. Nope, no you don't. Because you got Glintstone. Oh, oops. Night Rain memory fucked me over. I tried to sprint. Surge sprint specifically. Fuck, I missed. Actually, I do want to see how good is Lightning Spear against you. It isn't. I mean, no, it's okay damage. It's nice to get some chip damage in. Actually, yeah, no, this is pretty good. I'm sorry. I was expecting bigger number, but the number that we're already getting from it is fairly solid. Oh, yep. Teleporting back here. That's because you went out of bounds. Hang on. There we go, we can get 3 cerulean flasks, and just keep the fight going. Moon taught me that you could do that with that dive attack. You could just jump backwards to get a really good punish. Oh god, I gotta get on Torrent. I'm getting hit here. Oh no, I'm fine. Can you please move over here? Can you please? I'm not going to you. That's fine, I'll head over to you. Oh shit. That was pretty good for a first try. We'll get him on the next go. Yeah, they're going out of bounds. It says, a dragon in a single Elden Ring fight will explore more areas of the map than most players in a full playthrough. So true. A dragon do be exploring. Would have been survival if it weren't for Torrent having no iframes. Exactly. Yeah, blame Torrent. No, Torrent doesn't deserve that. I wanted to get in close so I could like sit underneath them and just keep swinging, but I was indecisive and that led to my own demise. I should have just kept waiting for them to approach me instead of trying to rush in. But it's whatever, because we can do it now. Those iframes on mount and dismount. Good to know. Oh god, I missed. I missed again! This attempt might be scuffed already. No, we're fine. That's gonna hurt, though. I'm gonna aim for the torso since the head moves so much. I'm just going for the head because extra damage, baby! But also, yeah, I can just also get under and just bonk the legs. Damn, I was too close to do the jump back technique. Also, Uchigatana has pretty good range to hit the head. It like motor hoter. It is. Oh shit. I thought they were gonna fly up and do crystal breath, and no. No, that was not crystal breath. That was in fact a dive attack. 68 deaths though. Come on, one more and we get to the funny number. Yeah, one more and we go nice. Alright, pop off torrent. Zappy time. Alright. Now we get on torrent. Yeah, you gotta hoot and holler. And then we have to never die again. We have to do the rest of the game and the DLC deathless once we get to 69. Please don't hit. Okay. I was a bit scared about that hitbox there. Got your toes. Got your face. Alright, yeah, I can jump back for this. Jump. There we go. This is peak night activity. This, just, you know, some dragon slaying. The usual. Time to get on torrent. I'm scared that I'm just gonna, like, collide with some terrain and then die. There's a skull. Yeah, I want to run over it and grab those ruins. Little treat. We're fine. We're still fine. Torrent can have a mid-fight snack. Oh my god, no! Nice. There we go. Number 6-9. Yes, we're just gonna run it back again. It's like I've already beaten one of these dragons before and it was like fairly simple. I don't know why I'm choking so much today. Just today is not my soul's day, it seems. And that's okay. I could also just bloody slash with my longsword. That would probably do a lot. Yeah, let's give that a try. Oh, I'm gonna die here though. No, I'm fine. And jump backwards, and two-hand, and whoop. Damn it. Yeah, this seems to be the way to go. Much better damage. Barely any FP usage. Bloody Slash's peak. I say as I put myself into range to die because of Bloody Slash. Ugh. No more 69. This might be the biggest blood bath we've had on an Elden Ring stream thus far. But someone will have to, like, check all the VODs in the future, and that someone will be me. But I feel like this one, so far, of all the streams, has had the most deaths. But we started at 57. And I'm dead here. Yep. Oh my god, I did not get on torrent. Ugh. Alright, I'll give it one more go. And after that attempt, we'll take a stretch and hydrate break, regardless of the outcome. And if we still need to beat the boss, we'll beat them after the break. If we beat them on this next go, that's awesome. We have all the tools we need to win, and we have the damage, we have the stats. Obviously, I have the skill, I have the capability of doing it. Just have to make sure I don't bloody slash myself into one-shot range. I'm in one-shot range. Okay, maybe I wasn't in one-shot range, but it felt like it. A bloody slash is great, so long as you don't get hit. Okay. Torrent. We have to go torrent! Okay, we lost torrent. That's fine. We can just re-summon. And now we just get this kind of cinematic run around, wait for our chance to play the game. No! Oh my god, ugh. I was not far enough away to do the jump back strategy. That was such a close attempt, but I will stay true to my promise, and we will take that stretch and hydrate break. So I will see you all in a couple minutes, and I don't really want to brute force it per se. I'm not really a fan of brute forcing things in Souls games. If it's just not meant to be, then that's okay. But I feel like after a break, I should be in the position to give it a couple more goes. And if not, then we could just save it for later. But thank you so much for being here, everyone. I really, really do appreciate it. Make sure to grab yourselves a snack and a drink as well, if you need one. And I'll see you in a couple minutes for our run back against that dragon. I'll see you in a bit. Take care, everyone. Alright, and I am back. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Did I say bad dragon? I genuinely don't remember what I said. I think I was trying to say that dragon, and I might have said bad. I don't know. Might have misheard. But still, yes, we all need the dragon OC. The dragon stuff. Yes, Moon and I both want that. Alright, alright. Enough of that, enough of that. Let's go kill a dragon. For real this time. This is your magic damage. By 76. Am I misreading that actually? 78, that's it. It's like that the sex toy brand. Oh, I see. I've never heard of that brand before. Alright. How? I don't know, I just haven't. Don't shame me! Everyone's been memeing it forever. Ocean said pretty prolific on the internet. Well, I've never heard of it before. Enough about sex toys, we've got a dragon to fight. You know, priorities right now, Tarnished. Ow. I guess we can also just roll back there to be a little bit safer. Nope. I messed up my timing there. If you're untainted by the thoughts of dragon staves, I can fix that, says Moon. I see, I see. Tarnish rambling to herself about bad dragon. Meanwhile, Melina's like, "What art thou speaking of, O tarnished one?" Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, lock in. You can do that, right, Lumi? You can lock in. I'm gonna see if I can just try to play this one a little bit safer, because I will admit I've been going wild on the bloody slashes. That's enough for now. Time to back off and heal up. Yeah, the mosquito was trying to hit me. Or did hit me. Like having a Bolt Bango show up in Monster Hunter to interrupt you in the middle of a fight. Sometimes you gotta just stop aura farming and just lock in. Alright, I'm fine here. Lock in! Come on! There we go, finally! That took way longer than it should have. Yeah, we get a Dragon Heart for it. And new Draconic Power available at the Cathedral Dragon Communion. Nice. There we go. Thank you, Fizz, for the letter cook redeem. Sure, let me throw that on. I just need to vanish my model for it and mute the game audio. Goodbye, Magic Chicken. Alright, there we go. I got my tiny little gamer hat. Throw that baby on, and I can reset my tracking. Bam! There we go. So Dragon Committee, like they got a committee for that? I mean, for Bad Dragon, yeah, they probably do have, like, a workers' committee or whatever. She's been bloody slashing it, mate. Fizz just finished Mooney's Rat and posted the batch. Oh, thank you for doing that, Fizz. Appreciate that. For not only, myself, but also for Moon. Alright, phew. Be wary of head. Yes. Head ahead. Let's see, what's here? No dragon ahead. Didn't expect dragon. Got some cookery, dragon wound grease, and Academy glintstone key. There we go, we got our way into the academy now. Listen carefully, I did it! I did it. Yeah, I gotta rate those up because I also did it, and gosh does it feel good to celebrate alongside other players. Alright, let's take a look at our loot. Academy glintstone key. Key to the seals binding both gates to the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Activates warp magic bound within the seals. A glintstone key will remember its user, meaning once used, it can never be passed on to another. The Academy does not welcome the indolent. And Dragon Wound Grease. Solidified grease made from a gravelstone mixture. Craftable item. Coats armament, granting an anti-dragon effect. The effect lasts only for a short time. When the dragons were born from their ancient kin, they lost their stone scales, which can now be used to cause them mortal harm. Alright. And then we have the rhymed crystal bud. A young plant frozen into a crystal before it could mature. Material used for crafting items, widely found in cold regions. Okay. Oh, you do have the right? Yes, I do have the right this time. So yeah, we can go and offer that to the Dragon Communion, and I guess have more options to get dragon incantations that I'm not gonna use anyway, but still. Alright. Oh, notice, yeah, riddled with gravelstone, the grotesque organ continues to beat vivaciously. Interesting that, yeah, their hearts are still embedded with gravelstone, even if modern dragons aren't embedded with it anymore. I'm just looking at the key again. There's 2 seals, or multiple seals, it seems, the description implies. Yeah, both gates. Okay, so the 2 then, I guess. And we're warping into the academy. We're not, like, undoing the seal. We're gonna warp in there. That's cool. Okay, with that done, I guess we go up to that next marker. Oh, I can also level. I should do that before I lose the right to level. Oh, you don't have the right to level. You don't have the right. You don't have the right. Where's the nearest grace? There, it's over here. Minor Erd Tree over there. Do we have the left? Hopefully. Right, there we go. Faith is at 18 now. We want to get it to 20. Yeah, I wouldn't explore the western side just yet. I don't think. Looks like there's something of note there. We could also check that out. There's so many things to check out. Ah! Why is this region so big? Why is it always Elden Ring? Oh no, not fucking... The lobsters again. The lobers. I see, I'm on horseback. Got him. Ow. A smithing stone. Be wary of love. Yeah, so I just want to keep proceeding up north to this little area here. And just like checking things out along the way. I'm assuming they're revenants. These revenants could be pretty annoying. But I don't have to fight every single one of them. But this one has red eyes. They all have red eyes? Oh god. Leave me alone! More smithing stones. I don't even know if we can upgrade our weapons currently. I don't think so. Akira! But this is where I had marked. Hopefully there'll be something nice there. In the meantime, whoop. Oh, oops, I'm out of FP, hang on. Some glintstone, some arrows, and there's a lot of arrows in me, actually. Give me the pin cushion. Exactly, that's me. Hey, Julie. Welcome into stream. We've had quite the bloodbath today. I've died quite a lot. I think my Tarnished deserves to just sit down at this grace for a bit. Alright, the Guidance of Grace is showing us that the map is for this region's up here. I don't really want to do that just yet, though. I want to check out this place. Oh, it's a Sorcerer's Rise, which means that we have to solve a puzzle. Oh boy. First off, behind Seek Tree. Oh, they have a ponytail as well. That's awesome. Seek 3 wise beasts. There's one here. Oh god. Be gone, foul creatures. I don't know if you count as those who live in death, so I'm just gonna use holy damage anyway. Or are you like infinitely spawning? Oh, I see. What was this message saying? Behind Seek Tree. Okay. Like behind this. Behold up. You little. Right. That's one. Truly a cruel puzzle because it forces the player to look up. And I mean, I think we talked about before on an Elden Ring stream or another stream, but gamers will not look up. Myself included, actually. Yeah, I'm not exempt from that. Best torturous thing you can ask a gamer to do. Outside of touching grass, of course. Oh, okay. Number 2 is here. It's real simple. Dog ahead or likely horse? I think it's a dog. Alright, now we just have to find the lost one, which... Fingers crossed finding this last one doesn't take me like 20 minutes. Tetsu's Rise. Okay. Oh. Seek dog and then try jump attack. Oh, down! Thank you, player messages. You just saved me so much time. Seal on the Rise opens. Right, I think we get like a memory slot or something. Or, I don't remember what these give you. We did one of these before in the Weeping Peninsula. You get stuff to help with magic. Precious item required ahead. Visions of Tower ensure surprise attack. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, there's various paintings here, so... that's something. If only I had a house. Damn. That hurts. Okay, a memory stone. Item. This is our second one. But we'll look at the description of it again, because why not? A black, lightly beguiling stone, prized by the sorcerers who produce them, increases memory slots. Said to be a fragment of the black moon that once hung above the Eternal City. A too real Elden Ring message. Too real. Alright, so another memory slot just means that we can equip another incantation. Or sorcery. Which is nice. Alright, that's that done. What next? Anything else of note? I guess there's a dungeon there. Go and do that. At least on my map, it very much looked like a dungeon, so I hope that I'm right on that. Oh, oopsies. Beware you fall. I momentarily forgot that that was a pretty steep fall. Oopsies. Let me go get those runes back. I swear I'm not dying on purpose for content. I'm just... I'm a bit sloppy today, it seems. Oh, I think I put my runes at the top of the rise. Okay. Oh no, okay, they put the runes here. Okay, let's try that again. And we're going this way to the east. After I, you know, no, we've already been to this spot, because there was a smithing stone there. Oh, more grace! Yippee! We're not touching grass, we're touching grace. That is the Eastgate Bridge Trestle. Okay. Scarab ahead, but try stealth. Okay. Skill ahead. I do want another skill. Damn it! Ugh. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh my gosh, no. Try ranged battle? Oh yeah, that would actually help. I could just chuck a lightning spear and that would solve all my problems. There we go. The Ash of War Shield Bash. This Ash of War grants no affinity to an armament, but imparts the following skill. Shield Bash. Brace behind shield before using body weight to ram foes while maintaining guarding stance. Weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and can even be staggered, usable on all shields. Yeah, we can go bash with the shield. Alright. Let's continue heading east now. Oh, it's a Wandering Mausoleum. Excellent. And this one has a bell. Do I have to hit the bell? What does this say? I can't read it. What does it say? Try jumping? Okay. Bell-laden boy. The Headless Knight you fought the other day who was guarding the dungeon with 2 bosses? Yes. Oh, they're really easily farmable for the Knight Greatsword, right? That's what you were gonna say? Right. How do I do this? Do I actually have... I don't think I can climb up it. There are 2 wings on the back. We rated someone whose raid music included the winged hussars that they're based on. Oh! Yeah, we raided into Dark Knight Draco. But also, yes, that one Mausoleum Knight apparently is, like, very easily farmable if you want to get, like, their great sword. I don't know what to do about the Wandering Mausoleum here. Yeah, I guess I need to get up on them somehow, so spirit thing, spirit boost up thing of boosting up, to jump up onto up, jump up. Hey, here's one of them. Yeah, I do just want to get the great sword that these ones wield. Please, please be it, please be it, please be it. No, it's Mausoleum Knight armor, which... Not really looking for that. I don't know. I'm out of fire pots. I don't have, like, nice AoE. And I have my flame sling. It's not really much of an AoE though. I guess if I charge it? That's better, yeah. I'm getting distracted fighting enemies I don't need to though. Come on, take a swing at me. Damn it. I didn't aura farm correctly. Oh, guidance. Help me, old codger. Try running. I'm guessing they're just gonna guide us to the dungeon that's here? Because, like, oh, I'm considered in combat, but I would pull out the map if I could. It looked like there was a dungeon around here on the map. We could honestly just read the Mausoleum Knight armor description while we're waiting for our old codger to go along. Armor worn by headless knights who endlessly guard the wandering mausoleum. The wing-shaped ornaments on the back evoke the Death Bird, a self-inflicted curse that ties the spirits of these loyal knights to the land, having willingly beheaded themselves so that they may serve their masters in death. Oh. Okay. I mean, no, they're free to do whatever they want. It's their lives, or their deaths. They've had. Praise the old codger. Oh! Alright, there we go. Is there not a grace here? Cracked crystal. I hope there is a grace here. Yes, there is. Right, Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. I'll just sit here, I guess. Can't level just yet. Let's look at this. A cracked, impure, degraded, and altogether unremarkable crystal. Material used for crafting items, widely found in crystal tunnels. Alright. Yeah, I wonder what we can make with this, if it's so terrible. Okay. And then I just want to look at this again because I was kind of rushing through reading it. Armor worn by headless knights who endlessly guard the wandering mausoleum. The wing-shaped ornaments on its back evoke the Death Bird, a self-inflicted curse that ties the spirits of these loyal knights to the land, having willingly beheaded themselves so that they may serve their masters in death. Right, okay. So the Death Bird... I mean, we fought a bunch of Death Birds before. So this is just interesting to think about a connection between the Death Bird and the self-inflicted curse. Alright. Let's do this dungeon. We're gonna get so many upgrade materials for doing this, which will actually be really nice. Because I would like to upgrade my weapons a bit more. Liar ahead. The sinister Deathbird. Is this gonna say, like, behind? Necessary item ahead? Necessary item ahead? Something ahead? Oh, actually, yeah, I mean, that's really nice. Somber Smithing Stone 3. Hard Smithing Stone drained of color. Strengthen special armaments to +3. Special armaments with unique characteristics cannot be strengthened with colored smithing stones. Number of steps and amount strengthened differ from standard equipment. Oh, nice. More smithing stone. Liar head. Alright, I think if enough people, like, downvote a message, doesn't it just remove it? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Because sometimes you have that instance where it's like people just saying liar ahead, and the original message that they're calling like a liar is just not there. I accidentally bonked my desk. Poor ratings count as appraisals, like your good ratings? Okay. So they wouldn't remove the message. Also, that's why people make the same shitty jokes over and over. You get easy interactions with it. Hole ahead? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna check along here, though, first. Are you ready? Oh, scary platforming. Like Mario. Try running, and then right. I can't take this. No! Oh, no, I mistimed the jump. I think that's the boss down there, though. But oopsies. I missed my fall. Or missed my jump, actually. Let's try that again. I guess I can also regather materials, right? If I just refresh the area. Okay, there we go. Now let's make sure not to jump too early. Or jump too late, for that matter. Oopsies. I said it before, I'll say it again. Today is just not my day with Elden Ring, and that is okay. Actually, I'm just dying on purpose so I can get more cracked crystals. It's actually just this really smart farming strategy. Please don't knock me off here. I've suffered enough already, haven't I? But don't jump too early, don't jump too late. Okay. Let's judge the spacing. Alright, what if we just run and then jump? Finally. I did it, I did it. First off, well done, thank you. Compared to my first run, you're sprinting along at a brisk pace. To be fair, though, it has been multiple years since the game has come out, and, you know, I'm, like, referencing guides and whatnot. Also, I've played Night Rain, which has given me time to, like, familiarize myself with how Elden Ring plays. Contraption does not move. Damn. Why is it always contraption does not move? Lever time for shortcut. I can't. Not yet. I guess I will have more than enough cracked crystals once I'm through with this place. What drop do we got? Just some glintstone scrap. Oh my god, stop it! Stop it! No! No magic! Only I'm allowed to use magic. Alright. I've realized I'm still wearing the chef hat. I think the only upgrade that fit my magic build before going to Raya Lucaria was Int Scaling Knife. Just really struggled along with the beginner spell for so long. Yeah, magic is rough. People say that magic is like an easy mode. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like playing with an ultra greatsword is easy mode. You just stagger everything. You just get to press R1 over and over, and you win. Oh, I should also turn on my lantern again. There we go. Now I can actually see better. At the very least, we should be able to get an upgrade for our Uchigatana. Also feels pretty nostalgic, like, using the basic longsword again for so long so far in this playthrough. Okay, so just making sure that I've been here and I grabbed my upgrade materials. We came from upstairs, which means that we need to proceed along here, and this will be our shortcut. Ladder ahead. Or no, this one's gonna take us down. But I guess we now technically have the shortcut by using the lever. How are my healing stocks looking? Pretty good. Ranged battle required ahead. We can do that. After... just quickly... Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Just take all that, thank you. Okay. We can chuck some lightning spears at people. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, no, that's really good damage against them. I mean, it's a lot better than trying to cut them with a katana. Boss. I guess that heads down to the boss. Oh, that was scary. I didn't fall though. I really like these mini dungeons. Specifically the mining galleries. It's a nice place to just get more smithing stones. It hurts me having to fight these puppets. Elden Ring Night Rain moment. Still no hidden path. It'd be really funny if that was. Just like a twist. It's like, oh yeah, no, there's no hidden path there. Be wary of up. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess... Okay, I'm having a lot of fun with Lightning Spear. It's good. It actually feels nice to use. I do want to check this out. Is this gonna send me down? That sends me up. It do be nice. Okay, yeah, no, this is the shortcut. Elden Ring's casting has that quick cast versus hold cast system that makes it much more versatile. Exactly. I really like that. And how charging won't necessarily just be a increase in damage, but also, like, you know, it might have an additional effect, or, you know, other things. Sorry, I gotta lock in here, and, I can't make more fire pots. This is so miserable. I need more smoldering butterflies. Oh, we got a drop? Damn. But I get excited for those enemy drops because I'm like, oh, does that mean I'm gonna get some more lore on them? And then I get just like a glintstone and I'm like, damn it. Crystal knife. Ooh, okay. A knife made by sharpening hard crystal, signature weapon of glintstone miners, used as a tool to extract glintstone from broken rock, and as such, a faint magic enreaves the blade. The skill is Quickstep. We have a little bit of int scaling there. It's not the in-scaling knife I found, but it's basically the same. Yeah, I'm not a fan of daggers in Souls games. I just don't enjoy them. Primarily just because, like, no poise damage, really. That's really what I care about most, is being able to, like, actually stagger enemies consistently. Of course, like, crit bonuses can be nice from daggers, but I don't enjoy them that much, honestly. What if you put the Glint Blade Ash of War on it, though? Oh, then it'll be big sword! They make them underpowered as shit in every game. Yeah. I do not enjoy using daggers. It's not something that I find fun. So if I really want to have a challenge run, I should force myself to play with daggers only. Alright. I guess we have the boss up head now? Or no, am I going the wrong way? Have I been this way? I can't tell. I have not been this way. Which is good. I'm just gonna backtrack now a little bit. Just to make sure that I didn't miss anything here. What if there was something behind these? Lightweight, to whip out a sword, a different type for rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's just continue along the critical path. I think I'm getting to the point where I might actually want to either give myself more cerulean flasks or upgrade my mind a little bit more. Especially on, like, the longer dungeon crawls. 'Cause right now I cannot use any more lightning spears, and that's sad. Backstabbies, please. Thank you. Okay, the sorcerer needs to go down first. They are a menace. To me specifically, I should say. It's actually worth taking them all out, because there's a bunch of smithing stones here. Hey Goblin, thank you so much for the self-care reminder. Yeah, after this dungeon, we'll take a break. Hope you're doing alright. Try Frost. I'm guessing there's a lot of elements that they're weak to. Alright, give me smithing stones. Yippee! Alright, retracing my steps a bit. So we came from up here, and we've been along... Or no, we haven't been along this way, I don't think. Lyra had... Oh, here we go. Shatter Earth. It's a sorcery, so not for us, but we'll take a look at it anyway. One of the glintstone sorceries of the Academy of Rea Lucaria imbues the ferrule of the caster staff with magic, then thrusts it into the ground to create a magical shockwave. Allows one follow-up attack. A stone digger sorcery used by the glintstone miners of the Crystal Tunnel. At the Academy, use of this sorcery was a stigma that marked out failed scholars. So for me then, I guess, even though it needs 15 intelligence, I'm a failed scholar in the sense that I can't cast any magic. Well, I can do incantations, but not sorceries, which is funny to me. Alright. Nice to know that, yeah, it has a follow-up attack. I think that's like for an extra shockwave, maybe? And also let me catch up on chat here a little bit. Moon says, still in disbelief when we played rock, paper, scissors and Helldivers, I had psychic powers. This says that's one of the builds I always want to do, get distracted by rare drops of her stuff. Daggers for every situation. Yeah. Is saying, don't let the democracy officer know. They might send you to the Patriot Chamber on suspicion of squid espionage. That's so true. One has to lose on purpose next time we play rock, paper, scissors. Hop on Helldivers too. We can throw 500 kg bombs together. It's a really good stratagem. I like it a lot. Likely seems familiar. Yeah. Hopefully we can get this boss in like our first try, so we don't have to do this run back. Although there's probably a stake of Marika, right? That would just let us skip the run back. Try summoning. Striking required ahead. Yeah, so it's one of like the Crystallians ahead, which I do know from Night Rain. Yes, I know I'm pulling from Night Rain knowledge again. You need to guard break them in order to actually do significant damage to them. Striking damage is really nice against them as well. But I don't... None of these weapons are bashing. I got Slash and Pierce. I can do that. My longsword is higher upgrade level, so let's just do that. Try jump attack. Try close quarters battle. There we go. Okay. Now the real fight begins. Oh, they can also be backstabbed as well, I remember. Sure, I'll take that. There we go. Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing. Yippee! Why is it always weak foe? Didn't expect weak foe. At this point, we should always expect weak foe. A big bell bearing. Alright, let's take a look at this. The bell bearing of a miner who once dug for smithing stone. Offer to the Twin Maiden husks at the Round Table Hold to gain access to the following items: Smithing Stone 1 and 2 and Glintstone Scrap. Very, very nice. Especially if I want to, like, try out other weapons. There we go. That is another boss down, another dungeon finished, and that means that we can take the well-deserved break. After I quickly remove the pin here, and I also want to sit down at the grace. And you know what? We might as well level a bit, because we have some runes on us. We can use those. We're pretty close to 20 faith now, which I'll be happy with 20 faith for quite a while. Once we get to that. And after that, we're just gonna be leveling strength. So we can use great swords. There we go, 19 faith. Yeah, so one more level, and then we're gonna go back to putting points into strength. And all that. Alright, I will see you all in a couple minutes. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Grab yourselves a snack and a drink if you can / want to. I'm going to take off the chef hat during the break, because I think I've done enough cooking for now. And we'll be back to explore a bit more of Liurnia before we wrap up stream. So I'll see you all. Okay, I'll put on the gamer hat. Yeah, I'll swap out the hats during the break. I'll do that for you, Goblin. Let me get you a shout out as well. Because I don't know if that was done. Big shout out for Goblin. She's awesome. Okay. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Take care of yourselves, everyone. And I'll be back after the break. Alright, and I am back. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. I really do appreciate it. And thank you again, Goblin, for redeeming the gamer hat. I'll keep this baby on for the rest of the stream. Okay, so I'm not really sure what to do now, so I'm just gonna refer to my little checklist here. I guess okay, sure. We can do that there if I don't spot anything on the map that I find interesting. And hey Melissa, hope you're doing alright. Lovely to see you around. Alright, the game's not muted, is it? Just making sure. Don't want to repeat the mistake from yesterday. No, we can hear the game just fine. I can hear it just fine, you can hear it just fine, we can all hear it just fine. Alright, let's put a marker here for the Wandering Mausoleum, which I don't know how I'm gonna clear it out, but we'll have to find out. And then I do want to interact with the finger readers. See what they have to say. I know there's some stuff like down south that we can do. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. It's definitely overwhelming for certain. Let's go check out this spot, potentially. And maybe this. And there is an NPC in the Academy Gate town, so we should also check that out, I suppose. We just go on foot. Wait, which way do I go? Wrong way. I go back up the elevator. Hey V, it's lovely to see you around. Hope you're doing alright. We have had quite the eventful Elden Ring stream. Lots and lots of dying today. But we're making good progress regardless. How's it going? I'm doing great, thank you. Definitely starting to feel a bit tired as we kind of near the end of stream time. But Elden Ring has been fun as always. Oh, angry jellyfish. Why are you angry? Precious item ahead. For real? Ross ahead. Ow! Yeah, I guess the Arteria leaves are pretty good. Hold on, monster. No, I'm not killing them. I take the leaves and I Oh, we also got the key to the Academy of Raya Lucaria, so we can actually go and do that dungeon now. Which we won't just yet until we've finished a couple of NPC things in the area. This is Gate Town North. Still gonna go to that spot I marked. Definitely been a bit of a difficulty increase here in Liurnia, but it still hasn't been anything like too overwhelming. So in other words, the difficulty curve has felt like pretty good. We met Patches again. He's like, yo, you should get abducted by the Iron Virgin. It'll take you to the foot of the Erd Tree, smiley face. Nice. We love a good old stone sword key. Horseback battle required ahead. Required ahead? I don't think that was a battle. That was... Or, I mean, I guess it was a battle in the sense of we were battling against the environment. We should probably also go to the Round Table Hold and see if we can upgrade some stuff. Evil fucking skeletons! We also went back to the Beast Clergyman, and he beat the shit out of us. Which I do know that he will return to normal once we do enough damage to him. The problem is that he was just two-shotting us. Or one-shotting us in a lot of cases. I was like, maybe I could find a cheese strategy around this, but I couldn't be bothered. He's a strong boy, he is. I suppose this region is... Firstly, this region is gorgeous, but secondly, this region is, like, really good for costers, because, you know, this is the magic place. Friend ahead. Map ahead. Sure. Let's check this out. Oh! Yeah, it is map ahead. I mean, I guess, sure, if I'm here, I'll take it. Map of West Liurnia. Map of Liurnia's western region. The majority of Liurnia, known for its vast forests and ever-present fog, is sinking into a lake. The western coast has always been closely associated with Carrion royalty. So, if we're looking for Ranni, which we're not looking for her right now, she's definitely gonna be along here. Probably, yeah, north of the academy, so like northwest is where we would look. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is absolutely the manor right there. Which, we're not gonna go there yet. It's nice to have this map, though. Is this all of Liurnia? It looks like it. Maybe not. Actually, maybe that's a different region up there. But look how big this game is. Such a huge map. Okay, I'm really, really glad that I actually visited that spot. Let's go here now. Pretty much at this point, I'm just, like, ruling out other places of interest, doing some more NPC quest stuff, potentially finding some more bosses, and that'll be a good stream if I do say so myself. So I'm hoping that we can start the Academy dungeon maybe next time? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Right, yeah, so I want to check this forest out, and see if there was anything here of interest, and I'm guessing this might just be a smithing stone. Yep. Hey Daffodil, it's lovely to see you around. Hope you're doing alright. Lots of big crystals around here. I want to go home. My tarnished in Christ, you chose to come to the lands between. Okay, actually, no, that's not really true. We didn't choose to go to the lands between. We were basically forced to go to the lands between. Because Marika was like, hey, you can have grace. Now come here and help us out. On summer vacation before going back to school, exactly. Oh, how I dread going back to school with my 9 intelligence character. So sorry, little friends. I feel like that's mostly everything here. But maybe there's something more major that I'm missing. I don't see anything, like, visually distinct that is calling out to me as like, oh, I need to go there. I mean, like, yeah, there's some items. It's pretty nice. I'll take more smithing stones, thank you. It's just mists and forests. Maybe if I go closer to the cliffside, there could be a dungeon. I just have to check the... like, the edges of the map like that. You know, there could be a dungeon there, and because this is an all bosses run, I am contractually obligated to do every single dungeon. Oh, there's a grace here. I mean, that's something. Oh, I see. So we can go up the eastern side this way. Okay, okay. That was worth it. Yeah, I guess let's just check out the Academy Gate town. We can just go over there. So apparently there is an NPC there who is going to relocate to the Round Table Halls. So we'll just have to go and meet them. I love how precise and detailed the map is. Yeah, it's great. I'd love to have it as like a physical wallpaper. Alright, so let's just check around the Academy Gate town. Oh, there we go. We found the NPC we're looking for.
Liurnia. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Liurnia, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant Liurnia, and I refuse to let the insult stand. The tale of House They laid hands upon the tale of House Hoslow is Diallo.
Damn. Sadness. Okay. I guess let's just go to the Round Table Hold now. Yeah, I forgot his name. So I'm glad I remember it now. Dialos. There he is.
Ah,
You again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Liurnia. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait. The tale of House Hos...
Okay. I'm a little bit worried now because, like... Is that Volcano Manor? I hope that isn't Volcano Manor because we did get an invitation to that place. It's such a good tool to understand your surroundings. You pick an intriguing thing and go check out. Exactly. I've just been able to do that. I'm just like, oh, there's a minor Erd tree there. Let's just go there.
It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. Just you wait. The tale of House Hoslow is told.
Okay. So yeah, there's not much with Dialos now. Do we have anything to do here at the Round Table Hold? I don't think so. I guess we could go and upgrade some stuff. Hey, Hugh.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same.
Lay out your
Lay out
arms.
your arms, then.
Alright. Ooh, we can get quality longsword plus 9. Yes, please. And we can get to plus 10. I also want to get the Uchigatana up. Yeah, we have so many upgrade materials. This is great. There we go. So now we got it to plus 9. And I just need to crush some runes and then I can get my longsword to plus 10. I also want to quickly change around the Ashes of War. How do I remove the Ash of War? I guess I just undo enhancement. I see. I just wanted to see like what the scaling would be if I removed the quality enhancement. So we should just stay on quality for now because it's pretty nice. Hey Mario boys, hope you're doing alright. Thank you for the kind words again. Yeah, what was that about House Hoslow again? The tale of what is what? Blood? Blood? We're killing people? No, we would never kill a fellow tarnished, right? Right? Okay, yeah. So I'm paying attention to this stuff here because if the standard scaling ever becomes better than the quality enhancement, then we just want to swap onto standard. But right now, quality is still king. How's the Hot Lady Knight doing? I am doing lovely, thank you. Just getting my weapons sorted here.
Back already, no matter.
There we go. Plus 10 quality longsword. Let's go. We really needed that boost, so I'm really glad that I did that. We can also upgrade out ashes, I guess. Actually, no. I need to crush more runes. I don't really feel like doing that. Alright, that's that done. What do you want to do? You want to kill people at Mount Gelmir?
It's on Mount Gelmir.
Yeah.
Found off the old road that leads. That's where they hide. Just you wait. The tale of House.
Okay, well, I mean, I found the NPC at the Academy Gate Town. I guess we can just keep exploring the Academy Great Town, though. Or Gate Town, sorry. I cannot speak. He's simply writing a story in red ink. You know, as Tarnished do. I'm excited to see how much more damage my weapon does now. Yeah, let's just explore the Gate Town. See what we can find here, if, like, there's anything significant at all. Yeah, Diallo is an offer, exactly. His favorite Ash of War is Bloody Slash. And it is mine as well. Yeah, that damage increase feels really nice. Just from, like, looking at the numbers, I can tell, like, yeah, this is a lot better. Guidance of Grace is pointing this way. Oh wait, no, this is the Grace that we that we were just at. I'm so silly. Like, sometimes everything just kind of blends in for me. It looks the same. Yeah, okay, that's much better damage. Because before we would need to hit them like 4 or 5 times to kill a single one of those. So, yeah, absolutely worth the upgrade. I do need to I do need to visit the Round Table Hold more often for upgrades like those, but also, I like to do it all in one big bulk, just get it over and done with. Because I'm only ever gonna go back to the Round Table Halls for questline stuff, or if I need a service there. Speaking of which, I do need to give the bell bearing to the twin maiden husks. I completely forgot to do that, but next time we visit, we can do that. And of course, like, after killing a major boss, we should go to the Round Table Hold anyway. Beware of revenge, so to speak, no comfort ahead. Sadness, oh sadness. Didn't expect death, yeah. There's so many deaths that are just, like, part of NPC questlines. Like, Lenya died there, and Irina died. Like, come on, we're still, like, early on into the game. Actually, I mean, it feels early on in the game to me, but maybe this is a bit closer to mid-game. Oh. I did not roll in time. Do not underestimate the funny frog people. Yeah, those cartwheels, overpowered as heck. Don't really know. Okay, I guess I'll put a marker on Finger Reader Crone, because they generally provide you tips on what to do. And they're just automatically marked on your map. Just to also give me, like, a general idea of what direction to head into while exploring this place, because, like, the problem here is that everything looks the same, and I can't tell, like, can I go in any of these buildings or not? And I feel like the answer is no. But there might be, like, a single building that you can go into that has, like, an incredibly rare item or something, you know? So we've got to be thorough. That's what I'm just trying to say. We have to be thorough no matter what. I just heard my stomach grumble. So, yes, we will wrap up the stream very soon. Oh, it's grumbling aggressively. want to keep playing more Elden Ring. But also, like, I'm absolutely pooped after 4 hours of streaming. I'm not gonna push myself harder than that. Oops, I completely whiffed. Cartwheels! The cartwheels stay strong. There we go. There's one up there. Just go where the enemies take me, I guess. It does seem like I could do some platforming to get up there. Gotta call Torrent over for it. Where would I be without guard counter? I do hope that I get, like, some drops from these enemies that are, like, unique to them. It'd be pretty nice. Treasure chest ahead. Finally, some loot. It's not dung! Please don't be dung. Flintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Okay. This one has magic pot, roped magic pot, and shield grease. Okay, not dung, in other words. I am pretty happy with that. Alright, oh. I think we'll wrap up there. As much as I want to keep exploring the rest of the gate town, I feel like getting that cookbook is a good note to end on. God counters? Guard them against what? They are the threat! Exactly. Be wary of shields. Actually, okay, one minor thing I can do before we wrap up is... we can... go and grab some smoldering butterflies real quick. I need them. I'm out of fire pot, so... we go to one of our many gathering spots, and we'll just grab some. Alright, we got some there, and then we go over there. We could probably just continually rest at the Grace and come back and grab more. But I can't be bothered to do that. My stomach is like really aggressively rumbling. It wants food. It wants stream to end. Gotta know my own limitations after all. Can I please fast travel? Or at least pull up the map. I guess I could just crouch in a bush. There we go. Alright, yeah, I guess we just go to Academy Gate Town, and that will be that for the stream. And next time, I think we want to go down here. There's some NPC quest stuff down here, I believe. Obviously, I probably want to get that minor herb tree. We're not going to do the Carrion Manor just yet. We're gonna do that after we're done with the academy itself. And yeah, that'll be all good. No levels for me. But yes, be wary of item, seek skill, and seek prawn. We did get our prawns from that way. Alright, let's close our game here. 40 hours of playtime on our save file itself, but a lot more on Steam. And yeah, that's that. Forgive me if I am just like collapsing, because I kind of am. The hunger is screaming at me to wrap things up, so I will try to speed run through doing all that so I can get food in me ASAP. Fizz says that magic shield grease. Sounds like a nice time to find that, seeing as we're outside the academy. Exactly. Yes, I nom nom nom, exactly. Lumi's so cute. Yeah, I am, thank you. Alright, let's head on over here and get things all wrapped up. Thank you so much everyone for coming by the stream. Hope you enjoyed some more Elden Ring goodness. We'll be back with more of it next week as we continue exploring Liurnia. Yeah, there's just a couple more NPC things that I want to get done, and maybe there's some dungeons that I missed. And once we've done all that, then yes, we're gonna do the Academy, which I'm very, very excited for, because we will get to fight Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, who has been teased to us through a whole bunch of lore. So I'm looking forward to confronting another, technically not a demigod, but you know, we have to fight her for the Great Ruin, to repair the Elden Ring. Alright, that is gonna be everything from me. Here's the socials, here's the Discord, you know the drill. Streaming tomorrow, planned Monster Hunter Rise with Moon. Hopefully that works out just fine. If her internet is being a bit fucky-wucky though, then we can swap on to something else. I'll have to have a backup game in mind just in case. It's gonna be fucky-wucky. Do we give it a go regardless? Trying it regardless? Okay, we'll give it a try. We'll do our best. I'm looking forward to it. I hope everyone else is looking forward to it. Alright, let me thank everyone who came by the stream, and then we will get our raid up and going. Thank you so much for being here, Moon. Thanks for being here, Fizz. Thanks for being here, Goblin. Thanks for being here, Ocean, Corey. Thanks for being here, Alex Fiedling. Thank you so much for being here, Replicant. Thank you so much for being here, RPG Julie and Mattio Boys. We had Athena here, Melissa, V. So many different friends. Regardless of whether you were here for a minute, an hour, the whole stream, you're just lurking and watching the VOD. I really, really do appreciate the support. Hang on. I gotta double check. Daffodil as well, thank you for being here. Okay, there we go. That's as many names as I could catch, but yes, thank you so much everyone for supporting the channel. And yes, I'm looking forward to more Elden Ring stuff next week. But now we gotta find someone to raid up into, and listen, it's pretty obvious who we're gonna raid into. That's right, we are gonna raid into Markachin, who is doing his 6-year anniversary stream here on Twitch, collecting all of the Korok seeds in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and has a special wheel that you can spin to fulfill incentives for games that Marky will do full completion runs of in the future. So it'll be a nice, relaxing time. Yeah, let's get that raid up and going. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Monster Hunter Rise with Moon. Alright, take care of yourselves, everyone. Please have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're in the world. Make sure to stretch and hydrate plenty, as I did throughout the stream. And what's the moral of this stream? I think that, boiled prawn is pretty good. Prawn's pretty tasty, I must say. Alright, that's enough from me. I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, it's raid time, baby. Oh yeah! I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!